The mothers are coming up the stairs, holding the hands of adult children, asking, "Is the neighborhood safe?" The real estate agent replies, "The East Village used to have quite a reputation, but now it's totally safe." Or did he say tame? As in domesticated, subjugated, a wild horse broken. I'm listening from inside my apartment, looking through the peephole to see who my new neighbors might be, knowing they'll be the same as all the rest. Young and funded, they belong to a certain type. Utterly unblemished, physically fit and clean-cut, as bland as skim milk and unsalted saltines. One shouts, "I work on Wall Street." The agent replies, "Awesome." They didn't used to come here. They were intimidated by the city's boisterous diversity, its blunt embrace. Then New York, long discredited by the heartland for being too Jewish, black and queer, too dirty, sexual, and untamed, emerged from the dust of September 11 as a symbol of American patriotism. The new people got the idea that the city needed them to save it, and they came running, missionaries to the heathen wilderness, spreading good, clean, suburban normalization. I call them new people, but this is misleading. Their newness is not the problem. The city has always attracted newcomers. I was new once, a queer refugee from a working-class town, a place since fallen to Trump flags and dollar stores, streets littered with mini liquor bottles and failed lottery tickets, telephone poles tacked with signs offering Suboxone treatment and cash for diabetic test strips. I ran to the city for the reasons queers have always run to cities, to be free and find my people. When I say new people, I don't mean recent. I mean a new type of person, fiercely devoted to the normative order, the dominant standard that dictates what we should and should not think, say, and do. The new people are hypernormal, with all the alienation that comes with it. The city has long held space for the non-normative, the weird and unwanted, but some say this is no longer necessary. You have the internet, they say. You don't need bars, bookstores, unpoliced public parks. You don't need cities. Suburban America, they say, is a welcoming place, as in, my cousin in Ohio has a non-binary child who goes by they, them, and they're doing fine. Meanwhile, the kid is cutting themselves with an X-Acto knife and dreaming of the day they can flee to the city. I know because when they do escape, they come to me for psychotherapy and roll up their sleeves. In the early 1990s, I was a young, queer, transsexual poet, and where else would I run but to the East Village, with its 100 years of anarchists, feminists, beatniks, and punks. I came armed with a pair of combat boots, a pocket knife, and an education from an elite college where I went on scholarship and work study, served food to the descendants of U.S. presidents, and failed to grasp entitlement. I cleaned rich New Yorkers' apartments, got fired when a client accused me of sticking hair to her bathroom ceiling. The East Village was full of people who were bruised like I was bruised, trying to make something of life, and I belonged here, sinking into a space that felt like home, a longed-for destination.